Your smile is the first thing that people see about you. In fact, it's the way that you give your first impression. And you want that to be perfect, don't you? Well, as we age, our smile can change. Here to tell us how he can help is our good friend, Dr. Robert Bentz, a board-certified prosthodontist from the Bentz Dental, Implant, and Prosthodontic Center. Really great to have you back with us.
Hey, thanks. Always good to see you, Pat.
Okay,
Thank you,
so, always a happy smile from you. And we're talking about individuals who are a little bit older, and sometimes they don't feel that they deserve, so to speak, to have a really wonderful smile. What can you do to help?
Well, there's so many things that lead into that healthy smile. My older patients come in wondering why they can't eat, why they don't feel good, why they can't function anymore, and they're very active in their lifestyles now. So those patients need options, and the options are something that they do deserve. The smile comes along with just confidence.
And so what can you do to help?
Well, we have to figure out what's wrong with them. And a lot of times they just don't have the ability to wear their dentures anymore. Their teeth are wearing out. They're getting more brittle. Patients are more active than ever. And we have to find a way to stabilize what they have in their mouth.
Okay, so let's talk about the process, and we have some pictures to show everybody. You're talking about the all-on-4 x-ray. Tell me about that.
Correct. Well, a lot of patients come in and they just can't repair their teeth anymore, or they come in with dentures. And using dental implants to anchor in a set of dentures or a permanent bridge is what we do, and that's the picture we're showing right now. We can do it with as little as 4 implants per arch.
How about the diagram now? Let's take a look at that. But this can be a little scary for people.
It is, and keep it basic. If you just look at that and there's a denture on top, and that just shows and illustrates how the denture connects to the implants, like teeth. So you have permanent teeth again that you can function with.
All right, so let's look at some before and afters, because you have some wonderful patients who seem to be extremely healthy. We're going to and happy. We're going to begin with Joan.
Yep, Joan came to me from another dentist. Her dentist had passed away, and she needed a way to fix things up. She didn't know what to do. She was actually very hesitant, so she looked up a prosthodontist, came in, and I gave her options that she couldn't believe. So we were able to remove all her poor teeth and her dentures that she currently had, put in that a multiple unit implant bridge, and she is happy as ever.
You can see how happy she is.
Great person.
Now, what I think is interesting is this next patient. He didn't even want to smile for his before picture.
Yeah, and this is even better because this is Peter. Peter is Joan's husband. He dropped her off to get the work done and ran out the door because he was so nervous. Yet Joan told me he needed this as well. So a year later occurred. He found out he saw how well Joan did, and he came in and had the same exact thing done.
Wow, and he looks really terrific.
Yeah, he came out great too.
How about this patient? This is Pat.
Yep. Now Pat's a little on the younger side. She's only about 63 years old, but she came to me. She had her teeth removed when she was 23 years old. She no longer could wear her dentures, so she didn't know what to do. She couldn't function, and at 63, that's really young.
Yeah.
So we were able to do the same thing with dental implants, and in 2 mornings, we were able to do a full mouth of fixed bridges, and that's what she has.
Really? So after 2 mornings, she came out looking like that?
That's it. That's it.
That's pretty remarkable. And how about Bill?
Bill's another great story. Bill's I knew his daughter for years, and we did a lot of sporting events together, and Bill came in because his daughter called me up and said, my father is a great man, he can't eat anymore. So basically, what can you do for him? And he came in the door, and we did the exact same thing. Removed a lot of poor teeth, broken dentures, and he is happier than ever, and now he smiles. He never smiled before at all.
And what I think is really great is that they really are healthier than ever because they're able to chew their food and be healthy all over.
They feel better, they look better, the pictures you see is how they really feel inside, and they're very appreciative. It's a great approach.
Nice to see you again.
Thanks again, Pat. See you next month.
Okay, so for more on Bentz Prosthodontics, you can go to cbsphilly.com and click on the Tuck Philly. We're coming right back.